Hello everyone, it's time for your daily dose of fiber. I hope everybody's having a good day. Hi Em, how are you? Okay, so hi Timothy. I noticed you've been absent the past couple of days. I hope everything's okay. All right, so hi Jen. So I've been working on the left side, and I've got the left side finished. And let's see, I did something a little bit different than what the pattern calls for. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so instead of stopping at 17 stitches, I kept going until I had 3 stitches on my hook, and then I did an I-cord, and then when I'm done, after it's blocking, I'm going to add a tassel to the end of the I-cord so that when it's wrapped, you can just tie it. So that's just something I came up with on the fly. So, but I'm really thrilled with how this is looking. And thank you. So I've picked up my stitches on the right side. I started from the top, picked up all the way down, and I had to pick up, I think, one or two more, because it wasn't at 52. Hi, Martin. And, oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Hey, it's fine. I mean, I work fairly quickly, and this is just the second one. I've still got work to do on the first one. So, oh, that's fine. I understand. We all have to do what we have to do. Okay, so in the previous broadcast, I showed how to do the decreases on this side. Now I'm going to show how to do the decreases on this side. I still need to do the prep row for this, but since it's at 52 stitches, that'll take a while, so I've got, oh, that's fine. That's fine. I will show you on this swatch. And I sent out the update for doing this version to everybody who, hopefully everybody who has the pattern. So, so Jen, you might want to check your spam filters. Hi, Sandy, and make sure that you got that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the new version. This is the alternate version. So if this is the one that you want to do, then I sent it out maybe a couple hours ago, so you might want to double check. You didn't miss too much. You just missed I think you just missed the decreases. Oh, okay. Then you should have that. Okay, so what we're going to do, and like in the decreases for the other side, when you work a central double decrease or a double decrease, you yarn over, slip 2 as if to knit 2 together, knit the next stitch, and then yarn over. But we're not going to do the first yarn over because we need to decrease a stitch. So, oh, I'm sorry. I think Periscope is having issues. Okay, so we slip 2 after we knit our 2 edge stitches, knit 1, pass the 2 stitches over, yarn over, and knit 2, and keep working this regular pattern to the end of the row. Oh, good. Good. I was having issues yesterday. I think everybody was having issues yesterday. You can view it on the computer. You can view it at Periscope TV/ or periscope.tv/ whatever the user's name is. So if you want to watch me on the computer, the only thing is you can't comment. So if you wanted to watch this on your computer, you could go to periscope.tv/ConnieCaps. You just won't be able to comment. And then the wrong side row is the same as for the other side. Your 2 edge stitches are knit, and then you purl to the last 2 stitches. And then those are knit. Yeah, I do too. Okay. Now, this is going to be your slipped row. So I've got my 2 edge stitches. Now this is the one that gets slipped. So we slip that and then just knit to the next slipped stitch, which is this one. So slip, knit 4, slip, and then knit the last 3 stitches. And work your wrong side row. Come on. I don't know, when Periscope first started coming out, or when Periscope first came out, everybody was all about the hearts. Give me hearts, give me hearts, give me hearts. But that's sort of, well, it had stopped for a while. I guess it's coming back. But I'm not much into giving hearts. I'd rather listen to what the broadcaster is saying. Not that you guys shouldn't give me hearts. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. I really do appreciate them. But that's just it. Okay, so we've got, here's where our next, these 3 stitches here are where our next yarn over, double decrease yarn over goes. And I've got 4 stitches before that. Usually the patterns are copyrighted, which means you can't send them electronically, but as long as I know that you're doing it, that's fine. Most of the time I prefer that the person gets the pattern from me, but that's okay. It was a free pattern on Ravelry, so I don't mind if you share that one. Okay. You do a left-leaning decreases. Yeah, you do. All right, you do your left-leaning decrease. So I did a, you can either do a slip, slip, knit, or knit 2 together through the back loop, which I just did. Yeah, it does. It really does go by faster, doesn't it? Okay, so I did my left-leaning decrease, knit 2, then work my double decrease, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, now another double decrease, and then the last 2 stitches will be knit. And then the wrong side row. They really need to work on the focus on this thing. Holy cow. That's a lot. Okay. Now this is the slip row. So I'll knit again up to this stitch right here, which gets slipped. Oh, yeah. It's not your eyesight, Martin. It's the, yeah, that happens. Okay, and then work up to the double decrease stitch and you slip that one. Knit 4 to get to the other one. Slip that and knit to the end. Then do your wrong side row. The bread and the cheese was really, really good. Oh, I've got a ways to go yet before I get to 2 million, but that's okay. All right, come on now. Oh, okay. Thanks, Martin. I'll see you later. Okay, so that was the, yeah, bye. Next row is another decrease row. And on the opposite side, your last 2 stitches before the edge stitches were always knit together. This way, the first 2 stitches after the edge stitches are knit together. The only difference is you do a left-leaning decrease instead of a right-leaning decrease. And the first decrease row and the last decrease row are done differently. That's okay. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. Okay, so we do a left-leaning decrease, knit 1, do my double decrease, bye. Yarn over, knit 2, yarn over, another double decrease, there. Pass, slip, yarn over rather. Okay. So it keeps going like that. This yarn is very twisty. I don't like it when it twists like that. So I'm going to try and finish up the gray one this weekend. Do you have a PayPal? Do you have to pay me? I don't think so. I'm not really sure. If you have a balance on it, I'm sure you do, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. Okay. Now, again, you knit up to your slipped stitch. Knit 4. Slip 1. And then keep doing that until you get to the end. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure how those work. I Knitting always relieves my stress. Knitting or crocheting, any kind of stuff like that where I can just focus on that. It's not my friend either. I know the feeling. Okay, now this is where our first double decrease is going to be. So we've got our 2 edge stitches, and then we'll decrease these 2 stitches to 1. So we've got our 2 edge. Do your left leaning decrease, whichever way you want to do it. Then your double decrease with your yarn over on each side. Knit 2, yarn over, do your double decrease again, yarn over, and knit the last 2. Come on, focus, focus, focus. There we go. I like that tap to focus feature, but it's not good because it's harder to focus now. Okay, so this time we'll be knitting 4, then slip, and 4 and slip. And then knit to the end. Now we're going to, the next right side row will be our last decrease in the sequence. And then you just start over from the beginning. Okay, so this is our next double decrease, and you see there are 3 stitches before that one. So you can do this one either of 2 ways. You can knit the or slip or knit the first stitch, do your double decrease, and then do your yarn over, double decrease, yarn over, or I'm sorry, I meant single decrease. Or you can do the knit 2, knit 1, don't do a yarn over, do a double decrease, and then do a yarn over. That way, if you don't do a yarn over before and after, you decrease by 1 stitch. So whichever way you choose to do it, make sure you do it that way all of the time. So I'll just do it this way. Knit 1, do your double decrease, and do a yarn over. That way I've decreased 1 stitch because I didn't do a yarn over before. Then knit 2, and then do yarn over, double decrease, yarn over. And keep working like that. Hi, Phyllis. Oh, you're just coming in on the tail end here. Okay, so that's the 5 decrease stitches on the alternate version. You can do whichever one Okay. It happens, but thank goodness for Catch. That way you can watch them whenever you want. Okay, so that is the alternate version, the decreasing. And I think I really like this, and I think probably I'll finish the gray one this weekend sometime. At least I'm hoping I will. It goes pretty quickly, and I've got other things that I need to work on, and I'll get started on the green one again, and hopefully be done with both of them by yeah, and hopefully have both of them done by the end of next week. So, but we'll see. And once I finish with this one, I'll show you how to block, and that should be fun. I don't like blocking, but in this case, it has to be done because I'm thinking mine might be too. I don't know. I may like it too much. I don't want to give it away. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, blocking. You see how this is kind of scrunched up, and you can't really see the lace too well. Blocking, what you do is you soak it and kind of stretch it a little bit, and it makes it lay nicer, and it makes it it just gives it a nice finished look to it. Because right now it's kind of scrunchy, and when you block it, it really makes it open up. And what that entails is, I have them somewhere, and since I moved here to Vermont, I have not been able to find them, and that makes me mad because I love my blocking wires. I need them. Oh, no. No, blocking is just a way of making the garment look nicer once it's finished. So I think my job this weekend is to go through my craft room inside and out and try and find my blocking wires. So, but I'll have another episode for you tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow for another Daily Dose of Fiber. Okay, I'll do my best to find them. And if I don't, then I'll get some new ones. But I do need to get some blocking wires. So I'll do my best to find them. Thank you, everyone. I will see you again tomorrow for another Daily Dose of Fiber. Bye, everyone.